Welcome to this life-changing journey through one of the most powerful personal development books ever written, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. Whether you want to become more productive, develop deeper relationships, lead with confidence, or simply find greater meaning in your life, this audiobook summary will open the door to lasting transformation. Let's dive into the timeless wisdom of these 7 habits and discover how they can unlock the full potential within you. Chapter 1, Paradigm Shift and Principles. Before Stephen Covey introduces the 7 habits, he talks about something deeper, our paradigm. What is a paradigm? It's the way we see the world, our mindset, our perception, and how we interpret our experiences. Covey explains that real change comes from the inside out, not outside in. You don't just change behaviors, you change how you see the world. He distinguishes between 2 types of success: personality ethic, quick fix techniques, image charm; character ethic, long-term values, integrity, and principles. Covey encourages us to focus on principles, which are timeless, universal truths like honesty, patience, and responsibility. Chapter 2, Private Victory. Habits 1 to 3. Directed Habit 1. Be proactive. This habit is about taking control of your life. Covey introduces the idea that between stimulus and response, we have the power to choose. Reactive people blame circumstances. Proactive people take responsibility. They focus on what Covey calls their circle of influence, things they can control. Speaking head quote, "I am not a product of my circumstances. I am a product of my decisions." Key takeaway: don't wait for life to happen. Take initiative. Directed Habit 2. Begin with the end in mind. Imagine attending your own funeral. What do you want people to say about you? This exercise helps you define your personal mission statement, your deeper values, your purpose. Highly effective people live with a clear vision of what really matters. They align their actions with their long-term goals. Key concept: all things are created twice. First in the mind, vision, then in reality, action. Compass tip: write a mission statement for your life. Use it to guide your decisions. Directed Habit 3. Put first things first. This habit is about time management, but on a deeper level. It's not about doing more things. It's about doing the right things. Covey introduces a time management matrix, where tasks are categorized by urgent versus important. Highly effective people prioritize quadrant 2 activities: important but not urgent. Planning, learning, relationship building, and personal growth. Speaking head quote, "The key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to schedule your priorities." Key practice: weekly planning based on your mission, not just daily to-do lists. Chapter 3, Public Victory. Habits 4 to 6. Once we achieve personal mastery, we're ready to build powerful relationships. That's where the public victory comes in. Handshake Habit 4. Think win-win. In every interaction, ask, how can we both benefit? Covey explains that life isn't a competition. It's not you win, I lose. That mindset leads to fear, defensiveness, and broken trust. Win-win means seeking mutual benefit in all human interactions. Brain win-win requires character, integrity, maturity, abundance mindset. Relationships, trust and respect. Agreements, clear expectations and accountability. Key shift: success is not a pie where more for others means less for you. There's enough for everyone. Ear Habit 5. Seek first understand, then to be understood. This is the most powerful habit for improving communication. Covey says most people don't listen to understand. They listen to reply. They filter everything through their own perspective. To truly connect, practice empathic listening. Listening with the intent to understand, not to fix or advise. Speaking head quote, "Diagnose before you prescribe." When you deeply understand someone's concerns, your response becomes meaningful and trust grows. Exercise: the next time someone speaks, don't interrupt. Reflect their feelings. Let them finish completely. Brain Habit 6. Synergize. This is the habit of creative collaboration. Synergy means a whole is greater than the sum of its parts. When people with different perspectives work together with openness and respect, new and better solutions emerge. Ones no individual could have found alone. It's not compromise, it's transformation. Speaking Head quote, "Synergy is better than my way or your way. It's our way." Key principle, value differences. They spark innovation. Chapter 4, Renewal, Habit 7. Man in lotus position, Habit 7. Sharpen the saw. Imagine you meet someone furiously sawing a tree. You suggest they take a break to sharpen the saw. They say, "I don't have time. I'm too busy sawing." This is us when we neglect self-renewal. Habit 7 is about preserving and enhancing your greatest asset, you. Covey breaks it into 4 areas: physical, exercise, nutrition, rest; mental, reading, writing, learning; spiritual, meditation, values, purpose; social/emotional, relationships, service, empathy. Speaking Head quote, "Sharpen the saw keeps you fresh, so you can continue to practice the other 6 habits." Daily practice. Set aside time to renew in each of these areas. Chapter 5, The 8th Habit, Bonus Insight. Although not part of the original book, Covey later wrote a follow-up, The 8th Habit, From Effectiveness to Greatness. What is the 8th habit? Speaker high volume. Find your voice and inspire others to find theirs. It's about discovering your unique purpose and using it to empower others. This habit takes you from personal and interpersonal success to legacy. Speaking Head quote, "Leadership is communicating people's worth and potential so clearly that they're inspired to see in themselves." So here they are, the 7 habits of highly effective people. Be proactive. Begin with the end in mind. Put first things first. Think win-win. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Synergize. Sharpen the saw. And finally, the 8th, find your voice. These habits are not just actions. They are principles for living with purpose, integrity, and effectiveness. Apply them slowly, one at a time, from the inside out, because lasting change begins with you. Thank you for listening. If you found this valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more life-changing insights.